I like fucking celebrity bitches, and that's the fun thing about the freak offs. In my time when I was there, it was like celebrities was fucking each other, like all the movie stars and all the actresses was fucking like it was nothing. They was on that powder heavy, but they was fucking. Hey, how you doing? What's down with you? Oh yeah. That's how it was.
Child, we can't even
doubt Chopper for a second. Not just because he was a signee at Bad Boy Records, but also because he spent at least a decade with Diddy. The rumors about these celebs attending Diddy's freak-off parties to engage in intimate acts are indeed true. What's also intriguing is hearing Chopper mention that he's witnessed male on male, female on female, and men with a woman, sharing his experiences. The whole situation just adds more layers to the mysterious world of celebrity culture.
Female and all that. Take a look, y'all.
I've seen things that was uncomfortable to my eyes that I don't condone it. So it was just uncomfortable.
Like what? You don't have to expose nobody and say nobody's name, but
yeah, I mean,
what was they doing?
Yeah, you can walk past, you'll see men on men, women on women, women on men, 3 men, 1 woman, I seen that type of shit too, you dig? So, and that was uncomfortable to my eyes.
Crazy, right? But the craziest thing.
But what's even wilder is what we might find out next, the names of the celebs involved in all this drama and whether the rumored activities really took place at Diddy's party. People have been talking about the spiked drinks and, allegedly, even children being involved. Let's get into the gay activities Chopper mentioned. He didn't drop any names, but now people are speculating that it could be big names like Trey Songz, Meek Mill, or French Montana. Why? Because these guys have been in the tabloids for months now, allegedly being Diddy's boy toys. Remember that video where Diddy sang Happy Birthday to French Montana? People started talking because the rumor was that Diddy didn't sign French for his musical talent but for other reasons, allegedly involving French's ability to oil and bend. What's interesting is how French handled the speculation. His silence was golden. Many interpreted it as an acknowledgement of the rumors and his role in it all. Meanwhile, Meek Mill took a completely different approach. His public denial of any rumors, especially concerning his relationship with the LGBTQ+ community, only seemed to make people more suspicious. It's almost like the more he denied it, the more it came off as suspicious, leading to more rumors about him. Then there's the infamous audio of 2 men clapping cheeks, which some have speculated might involve Diddy and Meek Mill. The more they try to dismiss it, the more people scrutinize it, digging deeper into every detail. All this drama has left fans and the public dissecting every move, waiting for any clue to confirm or deny what really went down at Diddy's alleged freak-off parties.
Diddy and Meek, just like these guys did here.
They had a recording of Meek and Diddy
making love.
Ew. I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it. What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
you didn't hear this?
No.
Now, Miran, what does that sound?
That's the point. Does that sound authentic?
That's the point. Does it sound authentic? We can't say AI would capture those voices perfectly like that. If Chopper is openly saying he watched a man pounding another man, why wouldn't people believe it was Diddy and Meek Mill? Then there's the other guy who claimed he was by the door recording the audio of Diddy and Meek. He even spoke about how champagne bottles were allegedly spiked. This adds another layer to the story, making it even more suspicious. All of this raises more questions about what really went down, and it's time to dive into the next piece of the puzzle.
Champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was past the I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't drink. I smoke. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone.
However, when Ropa was asked if the drinks were spiked, he said he didn't witness any drinks being spiked. But here's the thing, is he really supposed to know if the drinks were spiked or not? Some people believe Diddy would go out of his way to keep that information hidden from others because the motive behind it wasn't genuine. According to Chopper, he was just a kid when he attended the party, and that's a key detail. Does that ring a bell? Could it mean that kids were, in fact, at Diddy's party? That leads us to the final thing we need to discuss, the kids. One person who has been outspoken about the kids at these so-called freak-off parties is a woman named Allison Carter. She has long claimed to be a victim of abuse as a child and has mentioned several celebrities who were allegedly present at the parties. Remember the affidavit she handed over to the feds? It included the names of famous figures like Brian Christopher Williams, aka Birdman, Denzel Hayes Washington Jr., Sean Combs, aka Puff Daddy, and Josel Aon Robinson, aka Young Jock. In the affidavit, Allison said she and other children were treated like party favorites at Diddy's parties. What this means, according to her, is that the kids were placed on a table and partygoers would choose them to engage in intimate acts. Once they were done, the children would be put back on the table to be selected by someone else, and the process would repeat. Allison also described being forced to engage with multiple individuals, so many that she could barely remember them all. These details are devastating, and it's deeply disturbing to think of what Allison went through. Now, with Chopper also saying he was a child at these parties, it's leading more people to believe that kids were truly present, further raising the chilling possibility that these claims might be real.
Were for real present.
So I liked the freak offs, so I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but it was fun to me when I was young and I was there. It was fun to me. I was a kid in the candy store looking at all these actresses that you grow up watching, you heard me, and these sucking dick and fucking and doing powder and all types of wild
Chopper
foolishness.
just admit he was a minor at a Diddy party where there was alcohol, and jokingly suggested he might need to clear his schedule for the trial regarding the drinks he claimed he didn't know were spiked. This fan also mentioned that you're not supposed to see bottles being spiked, that's how people get caught. When it comes to other celebrities, some fans are speculating about who Chopper might be talking about. One fan brought up the time French Montana and Diddy were seen in a limo with someone looking drunk and speculated that they had lean with them. They also mentioned how celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio and Ashton Kutcher were spotted at Diddy's parties. Then, the fan pointed out that some of these celebrities are now acting like saints, despite all the rumors. They also referred to the infamous love and basketball scene, where actors and actresses were said to be getting down. So, what do y'all think? Do you have any idea which celebs were involved in Diddy's parties? And do you think everything Chopper has said is accurate? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.